All right, what's going on? What's going on? Getting straight into the reading. My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. All right, and we're gonna see what's going on in your reading. I do have your questions here, so I'm just going to go straight for it. All right, so let's see. You're wanting to know about your finances and why you can't get or hold on to any money. All right, let's see. What can I do to get back in alignment? Okay. All right, first off, I'm going to say spiritual bath. All right. Clarity when it comes to a man. All right, so something about a divine masculine here. There's a man. I don't know if that was a blockage, but we're going to find out. Ooh. We're going to see here. All right, let's see. All right, destruction. Destruction. Where is this destruction coming from? Where does this destruction come from? All right, so mentally and emotionally unstable. All right, let's see. Destruction, divination. Somebody could be doing some sort of divination. All right, there's some divination that's being done. All right, to stop some sort of finances. You could have somebody evil eyeing you, or there's somebody around you who wants to cause some sort of destruction. Love offer is here, and high honor. All right, this could be somebody that you think very highly of. All right, let's see. Tell me about these finances. Tell me about these finances. All right, celebration is here. All right, but it's a lot of risk-taking, impulsiveness. I feel like somebody celebrated too soon. All right, somebody was trying to stop some sort of finances from coming your way. Celebration and conflict and blocked as well. All right, so something's being blocked. Something is being blocked when it comes to money. All right, imprisonment is here as well. All right, so what I feel like, there's a lot of negative energy that could be around you that needs to be balanced out. All right, clearing your aura, clearing your energy in the distant future. All right, and it has something to do with a karmic masculine. All right, so it could be a masculine that's holding you back, or that spirit is like, it's almost like God wants to give you something, but you have somebody around you that will take from you. All right, will take from out of your household type of energy. All right, something is getting ready to change. Yeah, somebody is jealous and envious of actual money, victory, success. All right, so this person is blocking your finances. All right, this could be somebody who's in your energy constantly. All right, ascending here. Somebody doesn't want you to move forward. All right, so it's like somebody's blocking finances so that you can't do so. All right, so I would definitely take a look around me. Transition. Some things are falling off because it's just that time. All right, but Spirit is asking you to pay attention to patterns. All right, so like if you mingle and communicate with certain people, notice the patterns that happen in your life from communicating with those people. All right, because this could be bringing an end to a lot of things in your life from coming towards you, depending on the spirit that's around you. Yes, poverty. All right, and the ancestors is here. All right, so it's somebody around you that doesn't need to be. All right, can you identify spirits? Can you identify working with me? All right, can I identify the spirits working with you? Have any of my work been accepted? All right, so you do divination. All right, trust and strength. Alright, so tell me hardship. Ooh. Alright, so before doing any type of workings, I would suggest highly that you do some shadow work. Alright, when it comes to doing any type of workings, when it comes to your ancestors, or when it comes to working with spirit, it is a must that you do shadow work when it comes to self. Alright, and look up on shadow work. Alright, there's healing that needs to be done as well before performing or for doing any type of work when it comes to your ancestors. Alright, if they feel that you aren't ready for something, alright, you'll see a decline in certain things. Alright, expectation is here and determined. Alright, what ancestors are walking with. Alright, let's see. Alright, I got a passed on aunt here. A passed on aunt could be significant. Alright, this could be an aunt on your father's side. What ancestors are walking. Alright, Spirit, if you let me know which ancestors are walking. Alright, so I'm hearing an aunt mainly. An aunt mainly. Alright, something about some kids here. Could be a lot of family members involved in your day-to-day life. I don't know if they're peeping into your life or these are passed on. Or these are passed on people. Alright, you got a surprise coming. Alright, blaming themselves on the inside. What ancestors are walking? No, okay. I keep getting this aunt. There's an aunt that has a strong presence over you. Something is happening within the next 24 hours. Somebody's regret not listening to their higher self. Alright, so let's see. Tell me about this Aunt Ethel. Tell me about this Aunt Ethel. Alright, taking a look into something. Mature man. Leaving and traveling. Somebody could be traveling to do some sort of work. Alright, marriage is here. Somebody contract. Divine contract. Baby, new beginning, immature man. No reversals. No reversals. Alright, unrequited love. Alright, so this aunt has unrequited love. I mean, this could be just the way that she is. Or I don't know if she just feels this way when it comes to you, but you should be receiving some sort of message when it comes to her separation. This could be somebody that you knew in the past. A lot of times, follow you from your past. Alright, journey is here. Why is she mean and evil? Alright, manipulation. She can't manipulate you. Alright, so she definitely can't manipulate you. It's something about your father and stability here. What is this when it comes to this father and stability? Alright, determination and hardship. Somebody doesn't want somebody to be successful. Alright, this could be just, bitterness is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing bitterness. Sweetheart, development, exploration, movement, ritual. This aunt could be tapped in as well. This aunt could have spiritual gifts. Whenever attack or rituals on me in the last 2 or 3 wins since my last cleanse. Confirmation. Oh, thank you. Confirmation. All right, rituals came out. Yes. All right, somebody is trying to mess with your offer or some sort of offer. Somebody has anxiety, nightmares, and depressions, and worries and fears. I got entity attachment here. So somebody was trying to attach some sort of entity, or there's some sort of entity attachment. All right. I just feel like if somebody is trying to stop something, yeah, expectation and judgment. Somebody's trying to stop something from coming towards you. All right. Hermit mode, introspect, guidance. All right. What is her energy? What is her energy? All right. So I got sneakiness. All right. So there's some sneakiness around you. Manipulation is around you. There's a lot of darkness here. All right, a lot of manipulation, but it's like creativity with the deception. All right, Ice Queen. All right, so there's a feminine energy doing spell work. There's a feminine energy doing spell work constantly. What does my mother have against me, and why do I feel so distant from her? Somebody telling my personal business. All right, tell me about this mother. Tell me about this mother. All right, Spirit is telling you. Spirit is wanting you to use your intuition. All right, Spirit is giving you clear, telltale signs of what's going on around you. Conflict is here, imbalance. All right, Spirit is telling you, is giving you telltale signs when it comes to these people. All right, and Spirit is asking you to use your intuition. All right, somebody does have an issue, conflict. She has some sort of problem. All right, with your path. All right, abandonment is here. All right, it could be some inner healing work that hasn't been done. Confusion and illusion. It feels like somebody is throwing some sort of confusion and illusion spells as well. Family tradition, legacy, material wealth, financial security is here. Curiosity. Somebody's doing something out of curiosity when it comes to money. Dissatisfied though. All right, divinity and new beginnings. There's a new beginning that's getting ready to be had. Something is happening when it comes to the courts, or some sort of judgment is happening when it comes to some money. There was some false documentation that was done. All right, and somebody can no longer get away with whatever this was that they were doing when it comes to falsifying some documentation or some info. All right, charity is here. Somebody is reading into someone's life. All right. Somebody's using a lot of tarot. Or a lot of divination, but it's getting blocked. All right, because, yeah, you have to have somebody's permission. Somebody's being manipulated and blocked. Sneakiness. All right, it's a lot of sneakiness around you. I feel like it's a lot of people that you need to let go from your childhood. All right, nice guy and animosity. Somebody is trying to portray themselves as a nice person as well. They really are holding a lot of animosity. All right, and when it comes to why people are against you, people can be against you for many reasons. All right, for the simple fact, you are who they never could be. All right, you're achieving goals, sweetheart. You're achieving goals that they could never achieve. All right, you are not here. You are not put here to be liked. All right, you are put here for a mission. All right, and when you are walking on your spiritual path, you're going to find a lot of people don't like you, but it doesn't matter because you're not doing it for them. All right. Anybody coming against you as you're walking on your mission will be dealt with by your ancestors and spirit. You don't even have to do shit. All right. So whoever this is that is doing some sort of divination to confuse the situation. All right. Whoever is evil eyeing a relationship is finding themselves in a mentally and emotionally unstable state of mind. All right. Somebody's doing some sort of death magic. All right. And betrayal is here. Rock bottom, pain, loss, ending. Something's coming to a complete stop. All right. Whether it be physical or mental. All right. Physical or mental. Telling your business. All right. Let's see. Here's a mother telling her business. Yep. All right. If your mother knows your spirituality, she's talking about that as well. She could be talking about relationships when it comes to you. Keep moving forward. All right. People are going to always talk about you. That's never going to stop. If you're not people. If you're not doing, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, then people won't talk. But as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, people is going to talk. You have to trust yourself. All right. Trust the things that God has coming in for you. All right. Abundance, generosity, practicality. All right. So you need to get in the subtle art of not giving a fuck stage. All right. It should never matter how somebody else feels about you. Flying monkeys. All right. These are people that gossip. That's what they do. All right. When they don't have a purpose. New beginnings is here. Balance. Emotional stability. All right. You continue to keep having that emotional stability and healing your own wounds when it comes to childhood trauma. All right. Spirit is naturally blocking these people out. Just continue to keep trusting in yourself. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Why is my dad not consistent? Alright, so everybody got their own decisions. Alright. So people do shit because they don't know any better. Or they know better and they're embarrassed. Alright. I've been getting this question a lot about parentals not being consistent. Alright. Let's see. She wants to know, is this her dad? Alright, I got message of concern. Karmic masculine. Your dad's just karmic. Alright, love spell. Alright, love spell. Somebody could have did a love spell on your father. I mean, it just depends on how people get together, you know. It's sad, but I mean, it depending on how parentals came together, then they sometimes act funny when it comes to the child that is produced. All right, but you have to break out of that. It doesn't matter about that. All right, your life is your life. Even though that's your mom and your dad, you have to create your own legacy. All right, and you can't let your past fuck up your present and your future. All right, endings is here. It's time for you to elevate. All right, charm. All right, charm is here. Karmic woman, yeah. It has something to do with your mother. All right. It has something to do with the relationship he had with her. All right, is that her father? And let me state, this is for entertainment purposes only. Apparently, I have to put that in the readings now. All right, yes, this is your father. All right, let's see. My right hand is itching. All right, let's see. My boyfriend going to be mad for using... Is my boyfriend going to be mad at me for using his card to pay a bill? I mean, I would. if you're going to be using anybody's card to pay something, I suggest that you say something. I mean, hell, even in marriage, if not, it's considered stealing. I mean, regardless of how long you've been with that person, all right? Especially if you didn't say shit. And the card said maybe. All right, so, I mean, I wouldn't be spending something that's not mine. All right, responsibility and burden. All right, yeah. He might be a little upset. All right, because there's no reason why you couldn't say something before you did it. All right, are my oldest kids my boy? What are the oldest kids? All right. Are the oldest kids my boyfriend's claiming his biological kids? All right. What's going on, love? If you have to question that, I will go the other way. All right, because when it comes to being with somebody, if you have to wonder about if they're lying or not, then that's not the one for you. All right. The real question is, why would you think that he would be lying? Has he lied to you before? All right, conflict is here, and then unexpected money. All right, are these kids his? Are these kids his? And literally the card said maybe. All right, that is a touchy subject for one. That's kind of his business. All right, and I don't think that that's something that he should be telling you. Right, yeah, partnership, mutual attraction and balance, earth angel. That is something that you should be asking him when it comes to personal things like that. And if you don't believe him, then that's not the person that you need to be with. All right, is his baby mother going to enforce the child support he owes despite the kids being grown? Wow, this is okay, so when it comes to spirit these questions, it should be more focused on you, because this is basically digging into somebody else's life. All right, so when it comes to this child support being enforced, because this is just a boyfriend, this is not even a fiance or a husband, so this is just a masculine. All right, that would really have nothing to do with you. All right, yeah, and then child hearing concern. That really wouldn't have anything to do with you. On matters like that, you should have those conversations with him. I would see if he was getting a read. All right, but this is chartering in a read for him. All right, is my boyfriend aware of the things his baby mother has done to me? All right, so let's see. When it comes to your feelings and this boyfriend, all right, Spirit, tell me what you want me to know. All right, well, damn. Transition and Empress. This is something that you need to move on from. Chariot energy. Shit. All right, determination. This is something that you need to move on from. Yeah, evil eye. There's two. If anything leaves you confused, you should definitely go the other way. You should not be fucking with anything that has you confused on any type of level. All right. If it has you confused, then it's not for you. All right. Karma is here. Health concern and feeling trapped. All right. If these aren't questions that you can't ask him personally, you definitely don't need to be fucking with him. All right. And that's the honest answer. Let's see. Is the divine connection Is this I don't believe that this is. I think this is a learning lesson. All right, divination. There's a lot of divination being done. Um, are you okay? So if you are getting readings, looking in on this person's life, this person's gonna leave you anyways. All right, abandonment came out and animosity. All right, because there's something about spirit and knowing what you've already done or the things that you've already asked about when it comes to this person. All right, because there's a lot of divination being done around this person. All right, it's a lot of looking into this person's life. All right, let's see how the fuck. All right. What are my boyfriend's intentions with me? Is my boyfriend jealous or envious of me in any way? Is my boyfriend in competition with me? Does my boyfriend not want me to have more than him? How does my boyfriend's kids feel about me? Is my current boyfriend approved by spirit? Why have I been feeling stuck in the last 2, 3 years? This could definitely be the reason why. I just feel like you're focused on the wrong thing, and that's just me being honest. Change has to come. All right. You have a lot of concerns when it comes to this boyfriend. All right. When you're dealing with someone, you should not have this many questions. All right. You funny. I try to get everybody question answered, but you know I'm gonna be honest. When it comes to these unlimited reads, all right. And this is for anyone. If you feel like you gotta ask a bunch of questions, this is like investigation on a boyfriend. And if you gotta do all of that, then my love, you need to be by yourself. Because these are questions that you should be able to ask him, and he should ask you, and he should be able to tell you right on. A person who really cares about you is not going to leave you guessing about anything, but he's going to reassure you every chance that he gets that you are where you're supposed to be. All right, endings is here. New beginning. There's a new beginning that you need to embark on. All right. There's a healing journey that you need to walk upon, because in the beginning of the read you asked about your dad, all right, and his inconsistency, and then it trickles down to your boyfriend. All right, so there's something that needs to be healed. There's a lot of dark magic. All right, again, I hope you are not planning spell work, because planning spell work and not being healed is detrimental to your life. All right, I'm gonna tell you that now. Especially if you have not done any shadow work. Just because you can do spell work does not mean that you should. All right. It backfire. It's a lot of backfire coming from somebody doing some sort of spell work. All right, and it's leading you to have a whole bunch of inner conflicts. All right. That you need to do a self-love ritual. All right, and you need to heal your part of your childhood. All right, if you are interested in an ebook, I got an ebook that will walk you step by step on how to do so. All right, that ebook is $45, but I'm letting it go on sale for $25. All right, to heal your childhood wounds, because it's some backfire here. All right, evil is here. Being trapped. All right, it's karma. And justice is here. All right, so hidden enemies. I feel like the hidden enemy is yourself. When it comes to family, I really don't see anything when it comes to family. I just see what you call it. what is the word that I'm looking for? Self-sabotage is what I'm saying. What's going on? I see self-sabotage. All right, because you're in a place of doubt and overthinking that will mess up any manifestation that you got coming towards you, because you have to have a clear, open mind. When it comes to the boyfriend thing, I think that you should focus more on yourself, and whatever is for you, or whatever is meant to be, it will fix itself for your situation. But I just feel like this boyfriend it's a little bit of codependency there. All right, it's a little bit of codependency. I ain't even gonna say a little bit. It's a lot of codependency there. All right, because things, when you don't heal things in your past, when it comes to parental, and as you're trying to establish a relationship with somebody else, if they walk away from you, then there's a certain amount of betrayal that you're going to feel. All right, and you're going to feel that way because you aren't whole within self. All right, before trying to be in a relationship. All right, so I would definitely work on that part. And if you can't ask your boyfriend any of these questions, then he's not your boyfriend. All right. And again, all of this is for entertainment purposes only, because it seems like I'm gonna have to say that because, yeah. But no, hidden enemies isn't the problem. All right. Self-love is the issue. Boundaries is the issue. Um, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. All right. If anybody else is wanting a read, please let me know. All right. Inbox me. I'm talking about inbox me. Email me. All right. This full moon, this blood moon is taking so much energy out of me. I've been doing rituals for people. All right. So that they may release the bullshit in their life so that they can receive the newness. All right. So if you are interested in that, those are $10. All right. I will see you guys later. How much for one question? One question is $5.55. $5.55. If you have a question, I can answer it real quick before I end the live. What the spirit? Straight queen. You say what the spirit wants you to know? For one, questions are $5.55. If you are wanting a reading, a spot or a reading, those are $15.15. All right. If you're wanting a video like this, then this will be $20. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I got you. What's your question, love? What is your question? Okay. What's your question? I'm ready. I'm ready now. I just got a job interview last week, but I get it. Okay. All right. Self-love came out first. Let's see. Will she get the job? Occupation came out. All right, let's see. You are very welcome, love, always. Yes, it says yes. Generosity, giving, sharing, and compassion. Occupation. Something about you loving yourself. All right. Let's see. Occupation, obsession. Yes. Okay. I keep saying yes. All yes cards keep coming out. And my pinky is itching. The fuck? All right. Self-love and your ancestors. All right. Your ancestors also want you to know that they are loving all on you at this time. Okay. Continue to keep having hope and continue to having faith and block bullshit from out of your life. All right. There's a decision coming up when it comes to a relationship. All right. You're gonna be a little confused at first, but you're gonna be all right. I'm nervous because I don't have a car. You're gonna be good. Don't God always kept you, right? You already know that. God out here performing crazy ass miracles. Don't even worry about it. All right. Your hard work is going to achieve something. All right. Don't let any negative get into your mind. Remember that that is not your energy. All right. You do got somebody trying to block your stability, but you can't block what God has for you. All right. So just know, if somebody's trying to block something when it comes to your life, you know God finna get ready to do something amazing. All right, always remember that. And unexpected money and collaboration came out, so you're gonna be good regardless. I'm just trying to breathe my way through it. Girl, breathe, cry, whatever it is that you gotta do. All right, but know that spirit is going to take care of your every needs. All right, that's the only thing that you gotta worry about is keeping yourself aligned, and that's it. All right, and you ain't even got to worry about that because you want it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. All right, and then spirit came out again. All right, so spirit is all around you. All right, and that is your read. I will be back. I'm gonna end this personal video, but I'll be back. But I'm not really too much on TikTok this evening. All right, so I will see you guys later.